Well, hello, friends, and welcome to your Thursday Thankful $1 Million Message. This is National Sales Director Kristin Sharpe, and I'm calling in from my hometown of Sugar Hill, Georgia. Well, today, I want to talk about growing your sales. You know, Mary Kay Ash said that nothing happens until somebody sells something. And as a Mary Kay beauty consultant, when I was new, I was so worried about being pushy or coming across as like a scary Mary Kay girl. And I don't know if you have ever felt that way, or maybe you're currently feeling this way. You know, I loved our Mary Kay products. I was, of course, excited about the 50% profit on our sales, but I didn't consider myself to be the sales type. Maybe that's how you feel. You're not the typical sales type. Now, I do remember telling my mom, who is my recruiter and my senior director, of course, like my concerns about selling and being pushy. And I wanted to share with you what she taught me because it truly made a difference. She said, Kristin, when you think of a pushy person, what comes to mind? Well, immediately, you guys, I went back to a time where a man in a kiosk at my local mall was selling hair straighteners. He asked me if he could straighten my hair. Now, I politely said, no, thank you. But then he proceeded to walk after me, telling me that my hair needed to be straightened and yelling why I needed to buy his straightener. And literally, I think he followed me at least 100 feet holding up the straightener saying, girl, you need this. I don't know if you've had a similar experience, but it can scar you. So back to what Mom taught me. She said, Kristin, what you described is a person who is aggressive, relentless, self-focused, forceful, clearly not a good listener. So tell me, are you any of those things? Well, I remember quickly replying, like, Mom, of course not. I am none of those things. And she said, of course, I know you're not. So why are you so worried about being pushy? Well, you guys, this is a powerful exercise that Mom took me through, and I've never forgotten it. So I want to encourage you that when you start to even have that thought of being pushy, to ask yourself, how would I describe a pushy person? Then perhaps ask yourself, do I have any of those qualities? Now, of course, if you do, what could you do to adjust? You see, for me, this exercise, you guys, is such a checkup from the neck up. And what I have found from seeing so many people through this exercise myself as a leader is that when you are concerned about being pushy, you usually are on the opposite side of the spectrum. In fact, you're usually the one that doesn't even close the cell or pull out the set sheet or share the sets that are even available. You know, Mary Kay Ash, our founder, said, it's just as honorable to sell as it is to buy. And you guys, this quote really resonated with me. I even remember in the beginning of my career writing it down with a dry erase marker on my bathroom mirror as a reminder. It's just as honorable to sell as it is to buy. You know, everything begins with a sell. And with over 300 Mary Kay products, you guys, in our skincare, our color cosmetics, our body care, our sun protection and fragrance, including, the new Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D, now is the time to ramp up your selling activity. Now, I truly believe that in order to be outstanding at selling our products, it starts with, number one, you being your best customer. That's right. You be your number one customer. You know, I sell the most of what I personally use. And I believe that your personal testimonies are so powerful. You know, you're a walking advertisement for your business. And I have found that even my before and after photos that I share let my customers know that I'm legit. You know, I remember when I got my first inventory order, I didn't want to take anything off my shelf to personally use because I wanted to sell it. Was that you? I mean, I remember my mom, she said, Kristin, in order to be successful, you need to be your number one customer. And she encouraged me as a brand new consultant to throw away all brand X products and to use Mary Kay head to toe. And looking back now, it was the best advice because when I share about our Mary Kay products, my testimonials are authentic, genuine, and I'm enthusiastic, and it happens just so naturally. And, I think about it, even today, as a national sales director, I'm my number one customer. All right, number 2, you want to study our product line. One of my first new consultant trainings was Mom going through a lookbook page by page. And she would tell me about each product. She had me take notes like in the lookbook. And she even encouraged me to go to MaryKayInTouch.com and study Product Central and to make flashcards on our product line. Now, I love me some flashcards. I don't know if you ever used flashcards in middle school, high school, or even college. I certainly did. And, through flashcards and my own personal use of the Mary Kay products, you guys, I learned the product facts, the benefits, the ingredients, the order of application, and the prices of our products. And I literally cut pictures of products out of the lookbook and paste it to one side of the 3x5 card. And then I cut out the product description, added any fun facts from Product Central, the price, and then I glued those bullet points to the other side of the flashcard. And I made it a fun game to quiz myself to learn all that I could about each one of our Mary Kay products. So, for example, our Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara, it features a smart wiper technology to deliver the exact amount of mascara needed to your brush. It provides maximum plumping without clumping, giving you the look of big, bold, separated lashes all day. It comes in black and black brown, and it's just $15. Now, did you notice I didn't say $15? Okay, you guys, that was all memorized from a homemade flashcard. Number 3, build personal relationships with your customers. I believe that product sales result from a personal, one-on-one relationship, a friendship. And when people like you, they trust you. And when they trust you, they want to do business with you. You see, selling is just finding a need and filling it. So I like to ask questions like, if you could change anything about your skin, what would it be? If you could change anything about your skin, what would it be? Or, what are some of your skincare concerns or needs? What are some of your skincare concerns or needs? Or, at your color appointment, what are you interested about? At your color appointment, what are you interested in learning more about? You see, asking questions and truly listening, now listening, not thinking about what you're going to say next, okay, is really key to building relationships with your customers. You see, your ability to think from the customer's point of view and understand and respond to your customer's best interest is key. I like to think of myself as like a beauty advisor for my customers, giving them a personalized boutique-like feel with Amazon Prime delivery. So, in review, number 1, be your best customer. Number 2, study our product line. And number 3, build personal relationships. You guys, like all other talents and skills in life, you develop and get better with practice. And selling is truly an art form. Many times I think back to my first parties and facials, and I was so clueless on what I was doing and sharing. But you know what? Those people had no idea. I already knew more than they knew because I read my consultant's guide. I studied the lookbook. I studied my flashcards. And I know, most importantly, that they had fun. So remember, practice makes permanent. Practice makes permanent. There's no need to be perfect because perfect can be intimidating. So I encourage you to do a little checkup from the neck up. What can you do today to grow your skills in selling? What can you do today to sharpen yourself? It might need to be like a makeup shake-up by going through your own personal makeup roll-up bag, skincare drawer, making sure you're using the latest, newest products. And oh my goodness, on the 10th, all of our new amazing amazing products come out. If you were a star or PCP, you can order them. If not, everyone can order on the 15th. And, studying those new products, getting familiar with them, ordering them in will make a difference, I know, in you booking preview parties and even your enthusiasm as you're sharing about the new products. All right. I hope today I've encouraged you to grow your sales. This is the time, you guys. And I'll tell you, this new TimeWise 3D, it is a game changer. Well, this is your Thursday Thankful $1 Million Messenger, Kristin Sharpe, signing off. Make today a day that counts.